Hello, just me. How are you? Missed the ritual part? You guys trying to do rituals on here without me? That's so rude. Alright, live, and sending alert. Annoying people with my presence. And we're good to go. You're probably going to hear a cat yapping around in the corner. And hey, Pixie, how are you? As she continues to sort of say, hey, I would like to be let out, please. And to which I say no. And she goes, okay. You probably will say, but I said please. But I'm like, oh. Manpreet, hello, how are you? The ritual summoned me. Nice. Well done. Oh my god. Absolute menace today. You're stressed. You get your exam results tomorrow at 8. Nice. Nice, yes. Get some sleep. I just want to say thank you for the streams during the exam season. They really helped me with your nerves. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, man, Freak. Glad. Now look at you. You can now move on to greater, what do we call it? Greater skies? Yes. You crushed this. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're up to this stage. And let us know how your exam results go. Hopefully gotten into uni. Yeah. And then there's more studying. Tired, lots of stuff going on, Mum. Not feeling the best. All responsibility having the house follow me. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, just me. I hope your mum starts to feel better. And hopefully you can get a break too. No ability, long degree. You gonna send your resume? Wait, what resume are you sending, Pixie? There's a reason why we're here. And it says that there's a plot reason. I don't know what that plot reason is. Hey Pezzo, how are you? I mean, I feel bad for people trying to study these days. Isn't whatchamacallit? No, this is just a storage locker. Isn't Lo-Fi Girl no longer around anymore? So what are you going to listen to? she's really yappy today, Tiger. Doesn't want anything to do with me. She sounds like she's being tortured, but really, there is a closed door in front of her. She doesn't want to be in front of a closed door. That's it. Let her out just a moment ago and wanted to sort of say, all right, go on if you wanted to do something. And then she went around and just laid on the carpet outside on the rug, and I was like, all right, fair enough. Two yappers in the same room. Yeah, she's hogging the limelight. Layla, thank you so much for the heart, mate. I appreciate that. I felt like, hey, well, yeah, sure. No, she really can't make up her mind. She even, at one point earlier, we were just chilling on the floor here because, yeah, she was just purring. So she was just lying on the ground with me this morning. Just rubbed her face against mine. Nice. This is a really cool moment. I hope this means you're going to be nice and chill and sleepy in 10 minutes when I get up. How you doing, Leela? Gotta go have fun with the game. No worries. Good luck. Good luck, just me. I think this is a dead end, Garrus. It says that there's a... No, we actually don't have any quests here. I think we did it. I have no idea where Tali is, but I think we did it. You feel mad? That's fair, Leela. Things going okay? Alright, so this was where a bunch of pirates were. There is an anomaly over here that I feel like we should probably stop by and visit before we leave. Knowing me, I probably have already visited it. But, you know, never mind. It might be. Might be something. I eat feet. uh, yeah, I feel it with work, to be honest. Yeah, I hope it gets better for you, Leela. That sucks. You guys good tomorrow? What the heck? Nice, Pezzo. How you feel about it? Mass Effect Mako? Maki? Mako. You'll always be a place in my heart. She's definitely protesting. She really does. She just doesn't want to be part of me, part of what I'm doing here. Oh, survey material. Oh, Frogger. Nice. We got thorium going. So I haven't been here. Hey, Carol. Hey, Carol. My favorite game. Oh, such a good game. I've been sitting here waiting for the moment to be able to play this on Legendary Edition. Last time I played Mass Effect 1 was... Well, actually, last time I completed Mass Effect 1 was... Wow. It was definitely on PC. It didn't look like this. Wow. Where we go here? Ooh, an Asari capsule. Ooh. It is not clear who lived here, but it appears that it have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of Matriarch Dylan's writings. Look at us. Where else should we go? Well, let's explore down here. I've now got the slight feeling that I did not explore this planet at all before I stopped. People say Mario's annoying. The Mako is annoying for me. It's the best part of Mass Effect. Yeah, I think it's so fun. Have you ever ran into some enemies in this thing? Just the slightest bump sends them flying, and that's all you need to know. And also, like, the whole pretty much Skyrim horse physics of this game. Well, to be honest, this game came out before Skyrim, so the Mako Mass Effect 1 physics of this game means I can climb up just about anything. Hey Carla, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Hey Sona. Such a good game, enjoy. I love it, Mike. Thank you. They're huge enemies, especially for the Mako. Oh yeah. What's that big fella called? I wouldn't be surprised if it's up here. No, it's usually in an open area. It's a little bit too hilly. Twitch is trying very hard to get you to watch someone stream. Okay. Top 3 games? Yeah, it's been such a long time since I've played. Well, cat. Since I played through this. So this is like when Mass Effect 3 came out, I played it and I enjoyed it, loved it, but I haven't touched it since, and I know for a fact I've been wanting to do a full run. You've met the worm before? Yeah, I have. So this is where I'm up to in the story. This is the last planet of side quests before I moved on, and finally I'll meet Liara. I'm doing great, Santa. We got a little Gapper in the corner. she's stating to the masses about how terrible the conditions are in this room. The hardworking kitty. Witcher 3 Mass Effect. Oh, Witcher 3. That's a game that I need to replay as well at some point. What's that sound? That's Syl, my cat. She is she, I don't know, she's a bit funky. She wanted to wake up, she wanted to played, and then she wanted to cuddle, and then now that she's here, she doesn't want to be here. And then I let her out, and then she didn't want to be. Then she just wanted to keep playing. So I've got her. She's got food now. Now she's found the blanket and she's lying down. So You play exactly like I do, all side quests before continuing the main. And do you want to know why that is, Dragos? I can tell you exactly which game is the reason for that. Never mind, she's found a chair. Mass Effect 2. I didn't do the side quest. I just did the main quest when I was young, first got it. And like a fool I was, went in for the final part, the big bad, the Avengers Endgame of it all, the final, the big moment. So many people died. Not everyone, but so many of them died. And I couldn't figure out why. I'm like, why did most of my companions just die? I brought them on missions with me. I need them. Oh, it's because you need to do all their side quests and all the companion quests. Oh. And never again. Side quests always. God. Assassin's Creed Ezio Edition is also Elite Trilogy. Oh. Actually, yeah, I need to really play that. As the Ezio Edition. Hell yeah. First time hearing her meowing. She's such a yapper. Let's go right here. She's persistent today. I think it was a game over, Dragos, or if not, it was close to it. I think I distinctly remember new mission. The mission is opened up. Hold up. Yeah. Fantastic. The mission opened up, and I was walking there in a squad of like 2 that I never really played with. Yeah, I am. Let me know if you want. You want a link? First Mass Effect. And what did I miss? What she's trying to say? She's trying to say, Father, I do not wish to be a part of this room anymore. I wish to be let out. And if you don't let me out, I will sit on this chair and I'll stare at you and I'll keep meowing. Like, that's fair. Having wrecking the whole game in the last mission. So, Rex. Oh my god, Rex. Love Rex. And hey, Iris. She's your daughter. She could be yap. Yeah, we're big yappers. Back to the Normandy. But no, if you're curious on the links of like where else I'm broadcasting, feel free to check out the little profile link. It's got everything there. Oh god, no. Have you ever had broths up before? No, what's that? Not too much luck. Alright, no worries. This is classical legendary. This is legendary. To be honest, again to the stage where I'm scared of playing any of the classic ones. Simply because I'm also replaying Dragon Age Origins, and that game is testing everything. Testing all my abilities and all my skills. Ooh, should I travel to... I'm in the Artemis Tower. Pharos, Neveria, and Asteroid Field. Yeah, let's just have a quick look around. Maybe there's a bunch of resources we can look into. Can't finish Andromeda, feels empty, can't get into it. Hey, that's fair. That's absolutely fair. I think I did do it, but yeah, let's survey these planets while I'm yapping. I did do it, but I kept wanting to see when the Quarians and the Quarians will turn up. Sorry, I keep getting Qunari and Quarians mixed up from Dragon Age and Mass Effect. Heck yeah, oxygen. Was Andromeda worth it? You're gonna have to ask me in like a year at this stage, because I don't remember. I remember playing it long time ago, but I haven't played it. I don't have a fresh memory on it. KXOEMX. Hey Jeff, Annie, Oe, SUGII. Thank you so much for the follow too. Welcome. Got his drum as a gift for your birthday. Couldn't play more than 10 hours. That's fair. That's fair. Feels good to play another Mass Effect game, but at the same time, it just it felt hard to not play as Shepard. Ooh, Therum is a distant but rich industrial world claimed by the human systems and not alliance. Plentiful heavy metals is fueled by the recent manufacturing boom on Earth. So I can land here if I wanted to. I don't think I've got a quest here. I'm just flying around and just doing what's here, which is surveying the planets and getting resources. Did I take my wifey out last night? No, it's a work night, but and we were both at home. But we did get some this place called Big Aloha. Big Aloha Meats, and it's like a Hawaiian barbecue place. It's really good. This is Mass Effect 1. Just number 1, but in Legendary Edition. Might land here. We'll be playing Mass Effect number 1. Rex and Garrus. Yeah, let's do it. I don't even know what's here. It does say it's a human colony, so hopefully...
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts.
Oh.
It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Oh, I think this is a quest. This is definitely some sort of main plot. Oh, yeah, no, I think this might be Liara's. Yeah, let's do it. Let's find Liara. I mean, this checks out. Have I seen the lady who dressed up as Lorax? Or around town or online? Cold classic. Is this the first time? It's the first time I see it. When I stream, honestly, usually around this time, every day, most of the days actually, except for my Sundays. But yeah, no, I've only just started playing Mass Effect recently, so in the last few weeks. I usually pick a game and then pick a day, and then I just play them until I completely run out. So Mass Effect on this day, and it has been only for about 3 weeks. That's 2-3 hours or so. Still have your game for the Xbox 360? I think I do too. No online? No, I don't think I have. What does the lady who dressed up as a Lorax do? I've seen a guy in a skirt. In general, yeah. You prefer heat mechanics over ammo? Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh. Oh, hello. God, that's so cool. Oh. Mako time. Ooh. I did get you. Good. Well, I'm gonna enjoy this. It's really a fun way to play with the Mako. And Carol, thank you so much for the follow too. Appreciate that. Sorry if I'm butchering name. Let me know. Oh, I remember this.
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull his tail.
I want you to know that I think I spent a long time sitting here shooting everything down. Why not? Oh, you're on Twitch, enjoy the play. So see you soon. Oh, thank you so much. I see you, Mike. Thank you so much for hanging out on the purple wall side. I'll try and come to you live. No, thank you. Only if you want to. If it gets boring, tap out, please. Don't hold on for hope. That'll get better. Hell yeah. What game is this? This game is called Mass Effect number 1. The game that started it all. What all that is, I'm not too sure yet, but it's definitely started a bunch of things. It's definitely the first in the Mass Effect franchise. And we are here. Oh god, there's a lot of Geth. Ketchup chip. Do I watch anime? Not a great deal, no. My friend keeps trying to get me to watch One Piece, and I'm strictly overwhelmed by the amount of episodes that exist. Oh, hello. Alright. Pause. Let's jump out. Ketchup chips thoughts. Pro? Just chips with ketchup on it? Yeah, no, that sounds good. Is there anyone in here? Maybe there's an upgrade kit. You can't say that Syl is not persistent. So gonna eat Slovaki today. Ooh. What is involved in that? Oh yeah, and I should show this is what the game looks like. Mass Effect. Roughly. At least that's what it sounds like. Hey Syl. What's my leg you're climbing up? Oh, this is the... Oh, hello. Don't shoot a rocket inside. Don't shoot a rocket inside. You definitely did shoot a rocket inside. Geth don't care. Begin the manual override. Grab the things. Now I can open the gate. I want to. It does mean that the... stuff it. It does mean that the turrets outside might can aim in. Oh, did she like her flowers? Sorry, Pixie, she did. She wanted barbecue food, so we got barbecue food for her. Have you decided which team made to leave some Vermeer? No, I don't think I've been to Vermeer. And if so, I've got one earmarked. As long as nothing happens to Caden is all I gotta say about that. Yeah. Nice, see? We punched through the main gate. No, oh, let's see if there's any loot though. That's what's more important. Hey B, how are you? Thank you so much for the heart, mate. Appreciate that. How have you been? I'll bring cake to the pajama party. Hell yeah.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Remember to stay hydrated, as Gareth says. Put a video in Discord modes. I don't know where put it. No, that sounds good. I'll suss it out. The lady was dressed up as a Lorax. Thanks, Sussex. What should I do? Eat. Had dinner an hour ago, but I'm hungry again. Drink plenty of water. See if that helps. I have something small. No. You've been good? Excellent. I'm glad. And thank you so much for those Go Populous. That's really kind of you. You're very, very yappy today. I'll give you like 15 minutes, I reckon. And then, I don't know. Thank you so much for those roses. That's really kind. Not do anything, just probably just maybe, I don't know, decide whether she should probably just be let out. Oh my god, there's a Geth. Sorry, buddy. I should really pull out a better gun when I'm in here. What do you think, Garrus?
Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Yeah, probably. You gonna come babysit the cat for me? Don't tempt me on that offer. Don't tempt me. He's very cute. And menace, but very cute. Your colleague gifted you flowers this week you've never been gifted flowers for. Oh, nice, nice. That's gotta feel good. You I'm starting to see a lot of A lot of finances happening with this transaction. Hmm. We'll think about it. We'll see if we can figure out a way to make it virtual and then go from there. You almost cried? That's so sweet, Leela. Well, I'm very, very happy. Getting gifted things from colleagues is really sweet. Like, my colleague bought me a hardcover book of a... hardcover edition of a book that I really, really love. And it was so genuinely sweet. Sorry, buddy. It's Mako time only. Not Geth amateurs. Weirdest food combo I've ever had? Probably milk and coke. I quite enjoyed it though. I remember really enjoying it. I haven't tried it again since. That was when I was like young. And my parents were angry when they saw me drinking that. This is the greatest game ever. What you doing? What's up? What's up? You need to get up? Sorry, buddy. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh no. Oh no. How'd you get over there? That's crazy. That's so crazy. The Mako. Mass Effect 1's vehicle. All-terrain, all-powerful. Runs over Geth in seconds. Made me realize that my ex really was that bad. Never got flowers in 2.5 years. Oh my god, everyone deserves flowers. Zoom with the cat. Yeah. Maybe she'll listen to you. Shooting Geth. Ooh, a Colossus. Ooh, bigger. Wait, I don't think I can run into this one. Perfection. Well executed. All part of the plan. The all-terrain plan. Love this game. Can you show the cat pretty please? She is a menace right now. I'm waiting for her to settle down. And then much after. But I will post pictures of her regularly in the Discord, but I'll post more from yesterday. No, I posted a video about her from yesterday. I'm contemplating putting it on TikTok. A really sweet video. Hey Autumn, how are you? Nice. Is there a hidden loot? No, that's just grass. Alright, sorry. Sorry, Garrus. Good to me? I'm doing fantastic. Fantastic, Autumn. Not bad for a Thursday, yeah. Not bad for a Thursday. Yeah, this is gonna be some looters. I'm glad you're doing good. Maybe not. Maybe this is not where the loot is. Sorry. I see a corner and I have to explore. Like, what if? What if there's something hidden between these, like, vehicles? Nope. That's gonna hurt. Never mind. There it goes. Flowers for everyone, especially those who've never received flowers. Thanks, Bezo. You're too kind. Wait, what kind of flowers though? A part of the bouquet, not bundle, bouquet that I bought for Big Dog contained chrysanthemums, which looks so gorgeous. One sec. How do you write that? You want to Google? It's like Chris, like crystal. And then instead of the AL, I think it's AN. And then themes. I'm not too sure. Oh my god, you really hate this today. Sorry that I'm holding you. Thanks, Sona. Nothing? Yeah. She really does hate it here. Be back, can't type, don't feel good. Alright, no worries, Iris. Take care of yourself, please. Drink plenty of water. Big yapper today. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I can't drive. Did I get you? Yeah, I got you. Begonias are pretty. Ooh, I don't recall what they look like. Hello. Just dodging rockets. I love this mission. Oh. Wait. Stay right there. So bad at this. But I love it so much. Jammed. You can't proceed any further. I have to go on foot. Come on, you two. She put them in there too. They're so pretty. Nice. Oh, they are in there? They're a nice little... They were definitely a nice little set. Alright. No. What do we need? We need... Sniper rifle. Never mind. Go. Go. Oh, no, never mind. You're doing a really good job, Rex. Really good job. There you go. Rex, you gotta be careful, buddy. I love this game. What's that? I didn't catch any of that. You guys were comfy in my flannel pocket? Yeah. It was excellent, thank you. Ooh, left or right. That's definitely a dead end. I don't know flower names, but I love flowers. Pretty much, that's me. Ah. You post more pictures of the cat. I do. I did post a photo of her and a video of her yesterday. So definitely have a look. It's just a little bit up there. It's not too far away in that little channel. Oh, there you are. Hell yeah. Have I ever received flowers? No, I don't think so. Hello, mate. Oh, wait. Stay right there. Hey. Guys, that one's a bit of a tough one. I'm gonna go around. You two can handle it. Oh, yeah, no, that is a tough one. Can I... No? No, that's strong. Like some... boss. It's just ignoring all of my stuff. No, never mind. It didn't ignore that. Favorite flowers are Campanula. Ooh, what's that like? What color? The men I look like getting flowers. Feel bad for not getting my dad any when I buy for my mum. I'm not too sure. I can't speak for us all. I think flowers are nice. What's the word? I think I like more, me personally, I like fake flowers more than anything else. Because I like it having a permanent, nice, being a permanent decoration. But I know how much my wife loves like really beautiful flowers, and then it's like all set up in the vase and stuff, and it hangs around for like a nice week and it looks good. Metal flowers, oh, that'd be cool too. Yeah, I could definitely get behind that. You have them all colors, not yellow or green. Fair enough. Are there many green flowers? I don't know. I do like black roses and stuff. Like black colored flowers are really cool. So interesting. I love the things, the real random stuff we yap about. Oh, these guys. In fairness, I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day as well. I appreciate that a lot. We don't have the Mako. And Stalker. Stalker around here somewhere. Oh, right there. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. So much happening. I need... Oh my God. Wow. You are just absorbing bullets. Alright, no, that worked. Rex is down. Oh my God. Oh God. What about you? What about you, Garrus? Oh, Garrus is down. Garrus and Rex is down. Alright, You just need to... I think you need to... When you see the laser, I think you gotta, like, shoot at them. Or else they'll get a really good hit at ya. No, not that. Oh, you. Gotcha. Gotcha. That was worth it. There's two more. Two more. Garrus and Rex are dead. Bouncing around. Got one. Okay. One left. Where'd you go? There you are. There you are. Okay. And then there's the big thing left now. Wait, did I hear Garrus is awake? And Rex. Good. Welcome back. Oh, there's a sniper here. Nope. Nope. Alright, Rex is down. You did a really good job, Rex. You just needed to sit and cover, but I guess I was hogging the space. There's one. No, where is the other one? Think. I'm not too sure if I managed to hit it, Garrus. Why aren't you hiding behind cover? I'll get closer. You can have that space. Oh, it's so much easier to kill this in the in the Mako. Alright, I don't... Yeah. We're making... Yeah, I think that's it. We ran out of our little grenades. Alright, well, back to shooting. That's not helping. Yep. Yep. Hey Joe, know this game? Hi there, how are you? Oh, that... It just rejuvenated its shields. There's gotta be another way. Kinda looks like Chris Redfield. Wait, Garrus is dead. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Just from that angle. Alright, we'll try again. But maybe this time not that. Alright, good. It's after the... Nope, never mind. It's before the bouncies. Alright, this... The frogs. Come here. Alright, one of them is dead. You're dead. I'm being poisoned from a frog. There you are. Oh my god, you're so quick. They're absolutely horrifying. Did you just punch that one? Damn, Garrus, you're strong. Alright, there's another frog crawling around here. Oh my god. How do I feel about lilies? Love them. I think they're great. Garrus is your favorite? I get that. 100%. Garrus is so cool. For me, it's hard to pick a favorite with these. Yeah. I know you're... Gotcha. Okay. Now to figure out a way. Garrus is dead. Now figure out a way to not be dead. Oh. Rex, can you help me with this one? Rex! I'm gonna hide behind you. Jesus Christ. Time to get yarning. There you go. Ah, there I go. Critical mission failure. Okay. Alright, so don't do any of the stuff that I've done up until this point. Except for shooting the frogs. I feel like that's important. At least. It's the big thing that's the hard part right now. I think what I'm going to do is continue to try to paint. Alright, I'm gonna have to go. My cat is being a bit of a nuisance. I'm gonna need to be right back. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to jump off to TikTok. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but it's probably gonna take longer than 5 minutes. But I will return when I can. Enjoy. I'll pause it and see if I come back. Sorry. back before the 5-minute timer went off. Whew. So, took her out. She doesn't want to leave. Not don't want to leave. She just doesn't want to do anything. She just like ran around and just wanted to chase me. I was like, you are the worst today. So she's been a proper menace. So what I've done is I've barricaded the door a lot more. So we're in the highest levels of barricades that we've never done before, so that she won't scratch on the door. I'm hoping she eventually will get bored. She's a mess. She just really doesn't like doors and being inside. Anyway, what did I do? I just had to take care of Syl. Ah. Take care of Syl. Menace of a tank. Little menace of a cat. She's so cute though. That's I just have to, like you say, I have to stop giving in to her and all of her. Oh my god. This can be so overwhelming. Got this, so. I think I got all the frogs. Oh man, anyway. Understandable, don't like doors either. You tend to run into them. Why are you running into doors? Okay. We just gotta stop getting hit by those big things. This may take a while. Welcome back, thanks Mika. Okay. Now it's just you and me, bud. Just gotta be careful of that little shooting. That. Oh my god. No, you didn't get me at all. It just looked like you did. Alright, stay still. I think Garrus is dead. God, man, I miss my Mako so much. She has had lots of energy today. And you know what? She's not talking right now. I'm coming for you, buddy. I'm getting there. Oh, nearly. Oh. There we go. And I think there's someone behind here. Yeah. What are you doing? Just hiding. Garrus is still dead, but Garrus will get up eventually. God, that was tricky. No wonder this area is so familiar. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the early times of me playing this, I was stuck there for such a long time. You remind me of an elementary teacher that opened doors and ran into them. Nice. I think there's something back here. What? Back here? Okay. What? Let's just go. I don't know what that is. I think I'm too deep to find out. Anyway. Let's find Liara. Like, you try pushing the door open with my leg and my shoulder ends up getting... Alright, yeah, no, that's funny. I've definitely done that many times. You guys ready? probably going to be a bunch of Geth in here to be... Alright, you turned around. Okay. Like, oh, yeah, yeah. Was I right? Ooh. I love the sniper. Nope, never mind. But I'm really poorly aimed. Yeah, really bad aim. Oh, there you are. You're just slightly stronger. I see, I see. That's good. Alright, let's go. It's in the way. Sure, I'll take care of it. It's all good. God. Stairs are my worst enemies. How many times have you fallen upstairs? To fall upstairs is definitely a feat.
I've never visited a Prothean ruin before. Aside from the Citadel, I mean.
Yeah. Me either, but this has got a barricade. Which we can't get through. Stairs are my worst enemy. After trucks, you don't want to know, trust me. I can just imagine. Also, Sill's lying down, by the way, right now. After all that. So, any cool ghosts lately, or? I don't know why I'm facing them. I swear I usually look away. Oh. What is this? Drones. There you are. Still likes to give me cardio for the day. Or I don't need it. I'm already standing.
Sterile white. Protheans sure build things, homie.
No, you're right. What is this? Is it? It doesn't look like a door. It could just be like a just some sort of carving, but with light. I guess that's to probably stop mob spawning. And I'm still facing you too. Yeah, this is sideways bathtub. Yeah, that's it. They're just bragging about how big their bathtubs could be. Okay. Okay. My knees start working a lot, so I've been falling up and downstairs my entire life. Oh no.
Hello? Could somebody help me?
Oh hey.
Please?
Liara.
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Oh, that's right. It's been so long. I haven't done any dialogue for such a long time. Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Ooh. Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
I trust. How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth beyond the veil.
I know, it's shocking.
I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
So there you go. It's actually not just a bunch of sideways bathtubs. It's actually a Prothean prison.
We'll
We'll
find
find
some way to help you.
Control in here that should deactivate this
You take
thing.
over.
You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
A Krogan? Rex, do you know about this? Also, I kind of, oh, there's Geth over there. I kind of, didn't know this was going to be one of the main mission ones. So I've just brought Rex and Garrus because they were nearby. I would have probably brought Garrus and Tali. Because they're my main two. But I'm loving Rex. Sorry, I remembered when I was asked to what my favorite character was, and I remember saying it's hard to pick a favorite. Okay, no, it's easy to pick a favorite. It's hard to pick a no, it's hard to pick a favorite, but it's easy to pick one I don't like, which is Ashley. I'm not too much of a fan of Ashley. Yeah. Apparently gotta wait until all the enemies are clear for that. I was hoping to use the laser. My dream is to have enough money to pay someone to always carry me up and downstairs. Do you need a chairlift or something? Ah. Damn. You look so cool. Unfortunately, I think no one loves Ashley. There was this one time I was streaming it. This was a few years back, and I was trying to. Oh God. I was like, it just started, and I was like trying to like get into it, and I was like, okay, cool, this is going great. And I just said, look. Someone asked like, oh, who's your favorite? And I just said, at the moment, like, who's your favorite between Caden and Ashley? I said, at the moment it's Caden, because I like Caden. He gives off this like little brother energy that I quite enjoy. Like, he's always there. He's very loyal. I don't know how long Caden and Shepard has been working together. But I think I found out Caden's actually older than Shepard. Like by a year or two. So maybe not little brother, maybe big brother, but then he acts like little brother. I don't know, it's so hard to tell. And I said, and then they're like, not Ashley. I'm like, nah, at this stage, Ashley is pretty, I don't like all the things she says. And then the person just went off and just raged at me in the comments. I didn't like Ashley. Good times. Ooh, so up, there, up. That left, back. No, up, left, left. Down, left, right. Right. Down, left, right. Up. Down. Down, left, right. Up. Left. Yes. So yeah, to answer to that, Carol, at least one person does. This is what I was gonna say. Hell yeah. I'm gonna face you two again. Sorry, can't mess with tradition. What are we gonna do? Turn around, face the other way. There they are.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
And that button on the right obliterates my corpse.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Big Geth?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Whoops.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne. Lock on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
8 minutes, easy.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
I love you, Rex. Caden's a bit weird, so Ash is problematic. That's probably the best way to say it. I'm sure there's a whole backstory for it and whatnot. I think I remember reading after that interaction, but I was like, nah, stand by it. Caden's great. Rex, do you know this Krogan?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Ooh. If in case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
Garrus, do you know this guy? You should stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants.
Yara, do you know
Kill
this
them.
guy?
Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Ooh. We need a sec. I need to turn down the volume because it's going to get loud. You watched Mikey 17 last? How was it? I think Robert Pattinson's great. Oh. Garrus and Rex are dead. Liara is hiding. Liara, I know you can shoot. This isn't going well for me. Run. Okay. We need, you. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Oh, you, of course you're getting closer. Don't do that. Okay. Anyway. Alright, I keep accidentally pressing it. So why don't I have you here? And you here? I need those powers. There you go. Now we're healed. Waiting. I can heal them. They're just gonna hold me back. I'm the worst. Okay, alright. Hey Leo, how are you? Apparently I can try to talk to you if I wanted to. Alright, let's go. And go. Perfect. Good one too. The Krogan's hiding there. Now it's hiding there. Oh, now it's advancing? You're the one who's jamming. There we go. Poop in sync. Thank you so much for the rose. That's my dear friend Poop in Sync. Oh god, you're right there. Oh, sorry. Do you mind waiting? Thank you. Come back, come back, come back. Wait, you went around. Come back. Oh, no, don't get friends. Don't get friends. Don't run. Don't run at me. Never mind. Gotta miss this game. It's good, isn't it? Especially while there's a legendary edition. Absolutely. Do I ever feel like a plastic bag? Maybe. Alright. Be careful, you two. Don't die. If you die, I'm gonna have to do this by my... Okay, right. Garrus, come on. Come on. Alright. Rex, don't you die. If you die, I'm gonna have to do this by myself. And I can't do this by myself. I am no Superman. Oh, that one fell over. Alright. How are you still yapping, cat? You're so cute though. Yeah, no, that's an angle on me that they got. You're over here shooting and tooting while you're getting sleepy? I'm not too sure. Sometimes some shooting, some tooting just really makes those eyes drooping. Ah, there we go. Hello. Don't come closer. No, no. Go away. Go away. You really got to stop running at me. It's actually horrifying. It's fine when you're just like sitting here and just walking backwards. Alright, Garrus. You good. Go probably take care of that sniper, so I might out-snipe. Alright, next. We got shock troopers, we got the Krogan. Someone here. Ah, that's a Rockefeller. Alright. Your tummy hurts. Sleep helps, I think. I think there's 2 left. Garrus is dead again. Garrus, no! Garrus, why do you lie down face down like that too? That's just... That feels sad. Alright. Now, let's try this again. I keep trying to map my cool new abilities that I've got here that I haven't touched yet. Alright, there's a Geth up here, so I'm gonna run to that. Garrus is never hiding, but we still loves him. Garrus thinks hiding's for chumps. Where'd you go? I don't like that. Even the Krogan's gone somewhere. There you are. Alright. Let's just pick out the right gun. Alright. And lift. Take that. And that. And that. And this. Don't run at me. Oh my god, it's healing. Oh, there we go. Holy crap. I do not like the way it just ran at me. Shepherd eyes are so good. Good on you, Rex. Good on you, Garrus. Beautiful.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds, we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Thanks, Joker.
We almost died out there and your pilot is making jokes?
You'll get used to it. Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I'll answer this before I get too deep into the story. Have I ever listened to the new Bad Omens song yet? No. Probably simply because I haven't really listened to too much Bad Omens. I listened to that one song that was like Concrete Jungle, and that's because they was playing as I was arriving at the festival. But I haven't listened to too much of them. How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Ooh, I've got a theory. I've got my own theory about why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
This was a revelation. So this whole, I guess it's a very, I don't know how much it's sort of mentioned like this, but the actual overall arch of the Reapers and the Protheans and what happens here, like, yeah, all right, I love this. This is interesting. Kind of, I think, even a little bit Wheel of Time-esque. A little bit Wheel of Time. Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Listen to it sometimes when the songs come up. No, that's fair. I just don't think I've ever. There's a few bands that are like that. Like Dayseeker is another band that I just never listened to. And even saw them live because I wanted to see Casey, but Casey pulled out. I love Casey. Hey, Kelsey, how are you? And pros and panels, thank you so much for the 20 roses. You're too kind. Seriously too kind. You don't have to do that at all. Well then, if the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then,
Should be
like
a
all
Mass
the other
Effect
forgotten
prequel.
civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
But then you wouldn't be able to play as humans. No, maybe, no. No, there'll be some sort of way to explain it. But it'd be really, really interesting to go all the way back, but you just wouldn't be able to play as humans, so you could play as something else. Play as a Prothean. Your food won't cook, why not? Because it's temporary. They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
You haven't heard of the Reapers? Because I guess we're the ones who said that the Reapers were there. Reapers did it. Did the council hear of the Reapers? I don't know. What do you think, Sil? You're really passionate about Mass Effect today. Well, it was from the beacon. There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision in my brain, and I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology.
Ooh.
Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
So that's why we're trying to make sense of it.
I'm amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
It is actually.
Of course, you're right. I'm sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit or Saren.
Okay. This was important. Also, again, not to sort of say anything about Ashley, but again, Ashley's new to the squad. I mean, so is Garrus and so is Rex, but Ashley's like really new to the squad. I don't know. I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
Excellent.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Love that. Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion.
Caden's great.
Coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we
What's up, the VA?
finished, Commander?
Who knows? Who knows? Got really Australian all of a sudden. So weird. Who would do such a thing? Who would just randomly change the VA like that? We can talk again after we have seen the doctor. The rest of you are dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
The commander's name? It's Commander Shepard. Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Alright, Spiritus. Oh yeah, I guess in a way, we're not too sure if Liara is good, or the council at this point doesn't know if Liara is good or not, because Liara is the daughter of the matriarch who's working with the guests. So that's, yeah, it's a legitimate question. Liara's on our side. The Geth are trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Shepard is very muscular. Yeah. Very fit. The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Excellent. One main mission complete. And that's where we're up to so far. Should go down actually and check on everyone. Hold on, let's go do that. Google says Spiritus is a rat. That's Caster off a bit digging this Australian Shepherd. It makes sense. Australian Shepherds, aren't they some of the best dogs? Also, for me anyway, especially with TikTok streaming, TikTok is a huge fan of making sure that the content that is on streams is definitely a real life person. So you get situations where you're playing games where there's a lot of heavy dialogue and you're watching and enjoying it, and then TikTok would be like, hang on a second, you're watching something, you're not doing anything. And so then they'll interrupt and say, we've detected inactivity, we want to shut down the live. I had the idea of what if I just take over Shepard's voices and just yap as Shepherd. Then that can take care of this whole situation. The whole situation, and avoid TikTok saying them inactive, but even though it will anyway. And here we are. What do you think, Cade?
Anything you need, Commander?
Why? Why the slow walk? The slow, very, very slow walk with heavy eye contact. God, I love this game. They messed up the They weren't. They did it for me yesterday when I was streaming without a camera on. Asparagus is rat. Like as in a translation. Just trying to get a sense of where's the crew's at. Thoughts?
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Lenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
Man, I feel ya. The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you.
Yeah.
It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus back in Bot.
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
Huh. Accidental exposure? So the element 0, I think, is the thing that gives Caden and a lot of people their biotics. I think Caden actually, in particular, their biotics. So Caden's full biotical. Is this my first time playing? Only on Legendary Edition. I haven't touched this franchise, actually probably since Andromeda, but the main three, since Mass Effect 3 came out. And then I played it, and I was like, this is great. I need to do a replay. Oh, when a Legendary Edition came out, I was like, I need to do a replay of it. And I never did. Alright, take care, Leela. Yeah, so I think you should get some sleep. Is there some question about how you were exposed?
My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals. Bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Oh my god. Caden or Ashley? Oh, unless you can't see my face, then, this fella. Jump Zero is a Gagarin station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields.
Ooh.
It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
Time to talk, time to get physical. Time to talk. Then you must have had plenty of time to get to know each other.
Yeah, we'd sit around and bull every night after dinner, play cards or network games. There was this girl named Rana, who had a little circle grow up around her. She was from Turkey. Her family was very rich. But she was smart and charming as hell. Beautiful, but not stuck up about it. I think you'd have liked her.
Aw. I'm getting really deep. You know you don't tell us to sleep because we won't. I know none of you's listen to me. Sounds like she was special to you.
She was. Maybe she felt the same. But things never felt together. Training, you know.
Dang. You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold.
Kinetics.
I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero is a long way from home. What was it like?
The grand gateway to humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
Oh, look. You know what, Caden? There's no regulation that says we can't be friends with your commander.
I appreciate that, Commander. I just don't want you to think that I'm a whiner.
I'm a whiner.
Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Secured best friends with Caden. just no, because I'm French. Nice. I've listened before, just not now. Yeah.
Yes, Commander?
Oh my god.
Is there something you need?
Caden is so much softer than you, Dr. Shockless. I think I've asked you about Caden before. Oh, there's Liara. You're in pain? Please rest up, Shadevil. Dr. Shockless. Dr. Chocolate.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
Hey. I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like
That's just
Kinesia.
Ashley.
I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry about it. She does that to everyone. There's reasons. Don't worry, Liara. I trust you, and I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Have you seen a huntsman spider since I last asked? No. The apartment that I live in now, there hasn't been any huntsman spiders. I think it's a little bit too new, which is good. Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Okay. No. So, key thing here. So you can be, as soon as you be a little bit too nice, if you start picking like all the nice stuff, you can start getting to the point where you start flirting accidentally. So this is definitely one of those times. Yeah, I just had a drink of my drink that actually has water in it, not the coffee that time. My God, my eye. All right. Anyway, so I won't do the. We've got a whole end of the world, end of the galaxy happening, end of the universe with the Reapers. So I don't have time to focus on having companions. And because Tali, you must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Ooh. Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Oh my God. Calm down, Yara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always
Fair.
seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
Honestly, understandable. Alright, can we talk about Benenzia? Do you know why Benenzia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Yeah. She wants me? She's just awkward. She wants to study. That's what she wants. And then I'm just interrupting her with questions. Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
Oh yeah, this is where we can learn a little bit about the Asari biology. I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
It's so cool. She has axolotl hair. I see that now. 4K. Oh, thank you so much for all the tapping. I appreciate that. You guys are too kind with you. As long as you don't get carpal tunnel. That's the most important thing. All right, but more importantly,
what happens to your partner after the union?
Relationship is different.
Mess that up.
Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
So the question is, do you know who Matriarch Benenzia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner. Though I know my father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Hey Effie, what did I join? We're learning about the Asari biology. Hey Vala, how are you? I always thought you needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species,
honestly,
we
fair.
would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained.
Right.
Or so conventional wisdom would hold.
Well, this is going to have a weird
I am
turn.
what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
So Ezekiel, how? Wait, what do you mean? How does she want me? She's literally telling me about. She started this conversation saying that there is a prejudice about the Asari located the council. They're one of the they're one of the founding members of the Citadel. They're a species who want to dedicate to try to help a lot of the other races and to build together this galactic empire. There's a lot of misinformation about the Asari, specifically around our reproductions and how we are able to what's the word, like create offspring. This is how we do that. It's very informational. There's no floating. She's just talking about science, Ezekiel. I thought it was gonna have a weird tone. No, no, no. It is possible to have a weird tone, Effie, for sure, but not with this Shepard. This Shepard's focused on trying to make sure that the galaxy is safe. And Tali. So maybe she wanted to meet you but couldn't. Something could have happened to her, or maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived.
Yeah.
Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I was gonna ask about that. About the age difference between, like, because Asari, they live for centuries. Or years. Whereas other species like humans, we're like out after 60 years or maybe more, depending on, or maybe less, depending on how bad the days are. You Asari live for thousands of years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
See, there you go. Thank you so much, Carol. Appreciate you hanging out. Enjoy. And thanks for joining this. I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Oh, we learnt a lot. I remember asking these questions like when I first played this. But I don't remember. I think I remember just like skimming and reading it. You know when like you think about like reading when you're, because what, I played this probably when I was a teenager. My last play this was when I was a teenager, maybe early 20s. And you just read and you just, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like as I'm getting older, I'm trying to have a greater understanding of some of the literature and the not non-fiction literature, fictional literature that's presented to me. Because I find it's easier to talk about it. My god, my cat. Average lifespan of humans is around 70 on a good day. Talking science is playing. Can you say hi to my husband Garrus? Yeah, actually Garrus is down here. Go downstairs. Take care. Garrus, Ashley, and Rex. And Alliance Requisition Officer, my favorite. How are you, my best friend?
Looking for supplies?
Absolutely. Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Ooh, I'm gonna sell all my junk to you. Apparently I didn't have any junk. Thanks, buddy. Garrus.
Commander, how are you?
Oh, mate. Wait. What is up with...
I gotta go.
What is up with this audio? That's what it is.
Commander.
Okay, now let's try. Let's talk about CSEC.
How are you?
Mate, I'm doing great. How are you? Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
I wonder if I've asked you. I don't think I've asked you this before. Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best.
I don't think I've asked this.
I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Ooh. What is that? Looks like a lizard cut. It is a Taurian. A alien species who is one of the big members of the Citadel. And Garrus is my best friend, as well as Alliance Requisition Officer. But Garrus is probably... I think Garrus is... Oh my god, what about Caden? What about Rex? What about Tali? What about Liara? I feel like I'm missing someone, but no, I think that's it. They're all pretty up there. That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash. too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren.
I see.
He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
Wait, you were going to be a Spectre? I think I knew about this. You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I'm good with family, but you know, it's whatever. I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can, but Saren's not going to play by our rules, C-Sec's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
Ooh, I can argue this. I can say forget about it. I've been doing a lot of Paragon stuff, so surely Garruses are going to be okay with this. No. Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. Neither do you, Garrus.
And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Hey, no worries. I love chatting you. Rex.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yeah, we do. Won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
I love that Shepard changes how he communicates based on who he's talking to. So with Garrus, it's like talking about, you know, the police, the rules, laws, ways that we can circumvent that. And then with Rex, it's like, hey, buddy, we're going to absolutely bloody murder them, aren't we? It's so funny. It's so real. Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Fair enough. I think I'd like to hear about it, just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them.
Fair.
They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
Code switching king. I do the same based on who I'm talking to. So some people, that's why I relate to that. Some people you approach it a little bit more gently, a little bit more, you know. Some people you can just be like, yeah, mate, nothing. What's going on? I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Oh. What kind of cargo was this freighter carrying, and what was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Hey, Mickey. Oh no, at that point, that one was we were talking to Garrus at the time, Ezekiel asked that. That's the only time you saw him.
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right.
Yeah, they were.
Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Wow. So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Doing well, Mickey. I hope you're doing well as well. You well as well? Alright, now the fun part. Now I can equip them with a bunch of things. Syl is sitting here on my chair. She's getting pats. I'm like leaning off to the side. Your Rex Alex Rexenbogen. Actually, we should equip us first. Hey, Ashley.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Yep. I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
Alright. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Yes. They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies, at least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Garrus is a police officer. Rex, maybe. But Garrus is a trusted officer of the CSEC, a high-ranking official. So, yeah, you're out of line. That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Though it's kind of funny that Shepard starts off as like, yeah, absolutely, open door, you can talk to me about anything. So the thing is, no, not that. No more talking. But no, bad questions.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
I want the blue lizard alien, please. Game, no. No, but doesn't game give you blue lizard alien in the next game? Game 2? Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving, and the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Still sparring. Tali's cute when she drinks from straws. Yeah, true. Ashley is a bit of a specious. Oh god, here we go. The silence wakes you up.
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard.
You should play rain
But
sounds.
it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Oh. Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone. You're homesick.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
But you do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Exactly. I should go. Hey, you're playing rain sounds? Nice. I play rain sounds all the time. The silence is... And I think Syl doesn't like the silence too much as well. Because she will sit there and I think if she hears the slight movement, she'll be like, oh, they're awake. Time to annoy them. Devs, we're making Mass Effect 2. If you could date any of the team members of Game On, who would you date? The players. Garrus. Devs, what? But alien, you sure? I really knows for Garrus. Is that what actually happened? Oh, yes. We can... Yeah, okay, good. We can deck ourselves out. So, what do I want? Thunder. Yes. Or the shotgun. Whatever is good. tornado, 4. Pistol. Yeah, my god, I've not touched any of this. The sniper rifle. 3 bullets, okay. For 137. Oh yeah, that's really good. Omni tool, that does better for shields. Yeah, go on. And slightly better armor? Yeah. Ah, I missed the pink though. Alright, let's go downstairs. I want to go downstairs and make sure everyone is equipped, and then we'll go upstairs. May I play a full pick Tali? Honestly, fair. Place. I like Tali. Hey, Raven, how are you? Garrison Tali romance options. Garrison Tali are romance options purely due to the player poll. And what? No Rex? Oh my god. Alright, Leo. Oh, actually, I want to equip Garrus. I want Garrus to have the best. Garrus is going to be by my side for most of the... actually, not the best shotgun. I'm going to save that for Rex. But mostly everything else. Yeah. You want an Omni tool? There's an Omni tool. You want new armor? Here you go. Oh, that's cool. You don't get your sick blue colors anymore, but you're good to go. What about Rex? No, wait. What about Tali first? Avenger 3. Not the shotgun yet. I'm saving that for Rex. Pistol. Sniper rifle. I don't even know if you like it. There's a mod that lets you smooch Rex. Really? That's funny. Back on the song. Well, nice. I'm glad. Oh, yes. Or a suit sneeze. And there's no new armor for you, Tali. Sorry. Alright, Rex. I've got everything that you could possibly want. I've got a brand new shotgun for you. There you go. New pistol, take it. New sniper rifle, take it. And no armor you can wear. Oh wait. There's this heavy armor here, but I don't think you can wear it yet. I think you need to go up a level. No, there's a thing that to probably do to get that. Tali gets shotgun bonuses because it's her preferred weapon. Oh. Alright. The shotgun I gave Tali is still pretty good. Who's the better bear, Winnie the Pooh or Paddington? I don't know. I hope that helps. As you can see, I really do pay attention to what people like, what each character likes the most. I do have human light armor. Oh, interesting. Oh, there you go. That kind of makes sense. Asari kind of look like humans, like share the same body as humans. So yeah, that works. Bless you. Still sneezed. Give Caden a bunch of stuff. Guardian 2 gives you some shields, Caden. Do that. Yeah, good. Garrus, Rex, Tali, Liara. Look, yeah, no, I think I've got everyone. That's sweet. Hey, Leela, welcome back. Alright, oh, now to this. So now everything I've got here. Convert all the junk. Wait, convert. I want all of this as Omnigel. Wait, no, stop. There we go. So many Avenger 1s. And Storm 1s. It's everyone's favorite gun, or actually everyone's starting gun. And then the Kessler. Convert to Omnigel. My game, the humans left the ship. Always pick 2 aliens, less forced to bring them for story stuff. Yeah, that's what I did too. I really enjoy hanging out with like Garrus, Tali, and Rex and Liara. Yeah. I get it. People say showers refreshing for the day. I always feel like I have to go to bed. I'm someone who has a shower in the morning kind of person. For me, it's getting that wet, that cool water on you, and then going out into the nice freezing air. Oh, it's great. More than just me. Just getting just that that feeling. So good. All right, I feel like I'm ready now for the next mission, and that is the council receive reports of Geth interest in the corporate research colony of Noveria. The Geth have attacked the world of Pharos. The primary objective is to go to Zeus Hope colony to investigate what Saren is after and why he sent his Geth troops to the planet. Leave this earth in an instant. That's fine, trust me, it's fine. We can go back to the Citadel because there is a bunch of things around here to do. Yeah, cold water is a good way to wake up. Oh, but hang on, there's little things here. Is this that we can get XP for? And then over here is a heat load monitor that we can examine. And we can get oh, and another one. How are you doing, Jake? I haven't spoken to you in a while.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my metal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you would end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Never mind, I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Nearly was able to... Oh my god. My cat has been very yappy today. She's, it's probably been exactly 2 hours of her doing this. Seth Green, love Seth Green. I was actually surprised that, when Family Guy first came out and hearing Seth Green and Family Guy, I was surprised about that because I would always like listen to Seth Green in this game, and I always knew from him from here. So when I made that connection to Family Guy, this is when it first came out. I was like, oh my god, this is great. Yap, yeah, she's a very big yapper. Alright, let's see. Is there any other planets to survey? You're an absolute menace today. And you know what? I think, let's travel to Sparta. I'm gonna explore this system, see if there's any other...
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Okay.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
Oh, yeah, I'll take it. What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Oh. How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises before we realized what had happened. That's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in.
Okay.
We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core, and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes.
I'm in.
We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay. I can do this. And I don't know where we do this.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh? Okay, alright, let me survey the other planets first before we do that. Yeah. Plutonium, good. And then over here, we have gas deposit, a large concentration of hydrogen. And then this one, I think is the last one. No, I think this is just a regular gas planet. Atmosphere of methane and ammonia. Yeah, nothing's going to be hanging around there. You're right, but I think sometimes you're wrong. Because I have seen that, but then sometimes I haven't seen that. You know what I mean? Generally there is when there's investigate, but sometimes it's a roll of the dice. Like, I'm fairly sure in that instance it might have been like, I could be wrong, but I have seen the conversation progress with the one only on that's left. Otherwise I generally do the one on the left to try to push it through. Generally. So I'm working on in my head at the moment to say that I've experienced that happen. Oh, let's do Liara and Tali. My experience, I'm almost positive I experienced the one on the left push the conversation past those other dialogue options. Almost certain. So tired. How do you do this in the morning? Just a lot of caffeine. But then again, I could be very wrong. Where are we and what are we doing here? Stress signal straight away. Oh, there's something over here too. See, that looks like a sport maker. Yeah, it looks like just a little tank. What could kill a tank? Maybe. You've had 3 coffees and a Monster Energy drink? Dang. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Val. Like I said, I'm happy to be wrong. But I don't think I am. But sometimes. For most times. Definitely. Is it morning? It is. It's 5:20 a.m. But no, only if it has one on the left, one on the right, but not when it's 3 to 1. Okay. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Explore. It's not. Hey, Sil, what's up, buddy? Yeah, that's my... I still don't understand how you're able to reach my love handles at such a high height. But I appreciate that. Now this feels level. Perfect. Plutonium deposit right there. I'm not infallible, I could be wrong, but I'll need you to prove it before I believe it. Small positive polonium, not plutonium.
You lead, I'll follow.
Sorry, I just need to get into the vehicle. There we are. And here's the other thing that's really frustrating about me, to be honest, is that sometimes I'll die, I'll set up hills, and those hills are ready for me to be situated to die on these hills, and I'll make a stand, and then I'll just give up. Yeah, she is stretchy. She's up on the chair right next to me. And she managed to smack at my love handles. Someone else in Europe on the German potato. Really, I'll follow you anywhere that you tell me to. I wouldn't. I'd I'd have backup plans ready to go, Binchy. Don't you? Don't put your faith in me. Oh, you're singing. Gotcha. What's this down here? I'm only half potato. Ah. A thresher. Oh my god. Oh, I love these things. I'll only give up the hill if I'm shown evidence I'm wrong, then I'm willingly give it up. That's fair. In my brain, I weigh up effort versus reward, and then I go from there. A lot of screaming, buddy. But did you read that in English? Sorry, yeah. TikTok translates some of the text for me. Ooh, that one hurts. That one really hurt. We're on the repair. Make it read. You're too stubborn. Honestly, very much same. And then, yeah, then there's just that point where I just give up. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. Or I've moved on to another hill. And by the time you've noticed I'm on a different hill, you're just like, oh my god, I need to catch up. And then you're trying to sprint to the hill that I've climbed, and then you're climbing up and you're exhausted, and I'm already there, moved on. I don't like it when you've gone silent. Alright, but in any case, let me find my cat. I have no idea how I lost her. It's definitely here somewhere. But I was going to do this and sort of say, your little brother says hi. Hey, Cytix's little brother. I'm back. Please return to hydrate. I can. Can you read something for me? I will try. I'm missing 10 points. What's she missing? Anyway, this is the time I was going to leave anyway and say thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you just chilling with me on this day. I'm gonna leave early because I got a big work day today, so I'm gonna go get ready, and I wanted to start early. My cat has been an absolute menace today, and just such a menace that I have no idea where she is. I'm gonna go hang out with her. So yeah, appreciate just chilling. For me, hydrate before I go. I definitely will, for sure. But yeah, I'll be back on again tomorrow to play some The Last of Us, and we'll see if my game will break. It feels like my game... feels like my camera is being real... juddery. Oh well. Can you please say potato potato? Done. Take care everyone. Appreciate you, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye.